Yeah. Hope you had a good St. Patrick's Day, friends. Uncle Bobby is mostly Irish. I don't know the percentage, and I ain't going to get into it with you, okay? You know I love you, but I'm not getting into it with you. I got a lot. I'm probably high 80s, low 90% Irish. That's all I can tell you. Have I spit in a vial, into a tube, or an envelope, pricked my finger, and sent it back to the United States government so they could frame me for a friggin' bank robbery in 1979? No. How do I know I'm Irish? Because my great-grandparents owned a friggin' potato field. Normal, well-minded people don't own potato fields. And they got off the boat as well. So, and it wasn't from Spain. And I can't get a suntan. I burn and peel, and that's about it. And if I was on Naked and Afraid and I had to make a loincloth for my midsection, I'd be able to cover it up with a friggin' top from an acorn. Pop it right off. The Irish curse. I went to my Aunt Teresa's yesterday because she had we're having boiled supper, Bobby. Corned beef and cabbage. Started boiling it last Tuesday. It's been in the pot for 5 days now. Peeled most of the wallpaper off in the kitchen. It's like a steam bath over here. Your Uncle Jimmy looks 14 years younger this week. So we go over there. And I ate a lot of corned beef and cabbage. She kept pushing on me. Have more, Bobby. There's plenty I'm like, of course there's plenty. It's only $1.40 to boil a potato and cabbage. So even she didn't skimp. But halfway through it, she's like, have more, Bobby. I'm like, I'm good, thanks. I think I've had enough. I've had plenty. Listen, I'm not going to make it. Do you want some Irish cross buns? Whatever they're called. I'm good, thanks. I'm just going to let this dinner settle for a second. It just got to... get through the corned beef and cabbage. Bobby, have some of my Irish soda bread. It's your great-great-grandmother Shenanigan, O'Manigan, O'Hannigan, O'Malley, O'Sally, O'Jolly recipe. Have some of that. I will in a second. I'm just gonna... It's going to be a minute. I've had a lot of corned beef, cabbage. Give me a second. Even my God, last night when I got home, we go to bed. My wife goes, "Good night, Bob, my love." No, she did not say that. She put her eye mask on and she just rolled over. I go, "Good night." And she went, "Good night." Oh my God. So I was just laying there, Bob. What? Bob. What? Bob, stop. I can't. All right, give me... corned beef and cabbage, anyone? All right, listen. I love you guys, okay? Look, I took my Mac Jones picture down. I'm not going to throw it away. It's not going to have a great spot on the wall. It might go in the friggin' boiler room or something. And that right there is a program from a 1977 Boston Bruins game that I went to with my father against the Toronto Maple Leafs. Friggin' awesome, huh? Look at that. Bruins took care of the Flyers on Saturday. Crazy game. We got a lot of shows coming up. This week, Lebanon, New Hampshire, Foxborough, Mass. Then we go Scarborough, Maine next week. Then we go to Pittsfield, Massachusetts, April 4th. April 7th, Lewiston, Maine. Then we go to Manchester, New Hampshire, April 11th through the 14th. Then we go Salt Lake City, Utah, April 18th. Tempe, Arizona, April 19th and 20th. And Colorado, Denver, Colorado, April 21st. Do me a favor, please, please only buy tickets through my website. If you just click my name into Google, there'll be scalpers tickets on there. So we keep our ticket prices pretty reasonable compared to what's in the marketplace. But if you go to a scalper site, it's going to seem ridiculous. So I ain't freaking Dave Chappelle or Seinfeld or any of these big superstars. So we don't jack the price. I mean, those guys, whatever, they're in a different stratosphere. We keep the prices reasonable. So please, please go through my website. It's in the linky dink. We're down here or up here. And I hate to see you getting taken advantage of. Okay? All right. I love you. Goodbye.